For you, son. Do you take sugar?
Noelle,
1 cube or 2?
What's wrong, Kokomi?
I'm just a little confused. You mentioned that the water droplet showed you how to use the projector? Can you tell me a little bit more about that? I'm so curious to know what happened.
Oh, sure!
I see.
Hey, look! The wheel is spinning now! Oh, and now it's stopped again! Well, that didn't last long.
It also wasn't spinning at the right speed.
Hello,
Before the
Jerry.
incident,
Jelly,
it spun much
sorry.
faster than that.
My eyes
Oh,
scored.
so you saw it back when it was still working?
Yes, I arrived here a little earlier than the rest of you. But the incident took place not long after I entered. Like Adia said, it felt like the world was flipped upside down. I don't know how else to describe it. And I certainly don't want to experience it again.
No, it's no use. Seems it won't run until all the missing components are returned. For a moment there, when it started turning, I got excited. I thought that maybe the hub can work just fine without the other 3.
Wishful thinking is only going to lead to disappointment, Idia. Let's stick to the plan. We'll get there.
Hey! Miss Honorary Knight and Miss General are here. Oh, and our mascot. You beat us! I was sure we were gonna be the first ones back.
Hey, how'd it go? Impressive. I doubt you'd find many other knights of such caliber even among the Knights of Favonius.
How about our master thief and mage? Did you find anything?
You bet! We made a huge discovery! The place we were trying to get to was blocked off. We couldn't see anything past it, and there was no way around. But then, just now, a huge canyon appeared out of nowhere, so we hurried back here.
It appeared just now?
Come and see, Miss Honorary Knight. Let's go on a canyon adventure.
I'll sit this one out. I'm beat after trying to make those repairs. I need to take a break.
Miss General, you should come too. You can hide behind me and give me smart advice while I protect you.
Wonderful. It would be an honor to serve as advisor for our young mage.
Let's go!
Clee. Hi, Trinity. Hi, Marquise. Clee, wait for me, please. Oh, you small devilish child. You remind me of my niece.
Someone needs assistance.
How are you doing, Moon? I'm doing good. How are you, Marquise?
assistance. I must leave no stone unturned. Someone needs assistance.
Oh, so you were a great YouTuber. Good job on 10.6k subs. I still don't deserve
catch
this, but thank you.
Someone needs assistance.
Hi, Ashik. Doing good, Moon. I was just in the group chat seeing the amazing art. That's good. Everyone works very hard on their art.
It is! See? This canyon wasn't here before.
Just before the canyon appeared, I heard a faint sound, like something mechanical turning.
Ka-chuck, ka-chuck, ka-chuck.
Could it have been the central hub? That would mean this canyon appeared after it started spinning.
Hey, you, oh. New guys, huh?
Oh, hey!
Yeah, Moon's
I
got
didn't realize
good
anyone else
videos.
besides
They're not that
Field
good,
is here.
guys. There are many
You
people
actually
with the
saw
same
her?
content as me.
She's
and
barely shown her face since everything started falling apart here.
Excuse me for asking, but who are you?
Oh, right. I didn't introduce myself. I'm Ferdinand. Me and my brothers look after this whole zone. Well, we used to, until this whole domain was, like, flipped upside down, or whatever. The method we were using to make the carts and tracks stopped working after that.
Idia is working on repairing the domain. We were just with her before coming here.
Really? Huh. I assume that she'd be curled up in a fetal position somewhere, hoping all her problems will magically disappear on their own. Good for her. Anyway, I checked all the stations around the whole circuit. They've all conked out.
Conked out? How? Would you mind elaborating a little for us?
But aren't you just travelers who stumbled upon this place by accident?
Nuh-uh. I'm Mage Klee, Idia's helper.
A mage? You?
Allow me to explain.
Yeah, but
Okay,
they're
I gotcha.
not-
Well, right now the more helpers we got, the better,
Or just-
I guess. Anyway,
hope-
our first
I
priority is
hope
to
you
get the
guys
carts here
remember
up and
me
running
forever.
again.
But if you don't, that's
Oh.
okay.
And why is that?
The roads here twist and turn so much that the best way to get around is by riding the rail tracks instead. Let me show you. This is what we used to make them. Did Dia bring you up to speed on these things? We need something that we can put inside that'll make a cart.
Like what? Can it be anything as long as...
But one other thing is that it has to be compatible with the tracks.
So, something like a sedan.
That would solve the issue of materials.
Wood's no good. A rickety wooden cart would be too dangerous.
Really? Hey everyone, come and see what Klee made.
Ta-da! Look! I
Such
made
a brother and sister.
Wow! Amazing work, Klee!
Whoa! It fits the track like a glove, too. Plus, it's a heck of a lot cuter than the ones Adia made.
I just wanted to give it a try. Then suddenly, boom! There it was! Paimon's gotta ask, what exactly did you make your cart from, Klee? I used Jumpy Dumpty. Thought so.
Is there a problem or something? If not, then let's get ready to leave.
It's just... this cart...
Okay, she's ready to roll. Hop in. track is damaged up ahead. We need to make some repairs before we can go any further. Yep, looks like it's all reverted to a preprint state here.
Do you know why that happened?
Everything in this domain starts as a preprint and only takes shape after being illuminated by the streaming projector. But the hydroidolin that forms the tracks here has been trapped in the print.
So someone needs to go into the preprint and rescue the hydroidolin, right?
But the projector here is sealed off by a giant bubble.
That's the hydroidolin's way of protecting the device from damage. If the streaming projector broke, then we'd be seriously stuck.
Aha! So for step 1, we need water droplet to help. Aw, it seems to really like
Hello,
that game.
Optimal.
Any volunteers for step 2?
Leave that to us. We know what to do.
Hi, quick betters. That's fine. Anyone who's new.
So the hydroidolin was locked up in that chest.
Nope. Well,
Aw, it's completely empty. Yay! We saved 2 water droplets now. Whoa! Water droplet just transformed into some new tracks.
Good. Let's keep going then.
Hey, Ferdinand! You mentioned that you managed this place together with your brothers. Did you mean that your brothers are water droplets?
No. The hydroidolins are like helpers here. As for my brothers, well... those two. You'll meet them soon enough.
are they hot? One subscriber. I subscribe to you. Thank you, quick betters. Sorry, I keep on almost saying quick butters.
day's work.
My brother, you will probably get to 20k. I don't deserve 20k. Ah. 1 subscriber. Oh, we're doing a loop-de-loop.
Whee! Look! Klee can fly just like Paimon now.
Aw.
This is way more exciting than how Paimon usually flies.
You only need 400 subs, then you're at 20k. Actually, my math isn't mathing.
Seems we've just about finished repairing the
I'm
station and the
glad.
connecting tracks. let's go check the track switcher now. It's over there.
Trinity, I'm only at 10k. 400, I'll simply get to 11k after I get 400 more subscribers. I won't be at 20k.
Oh! There's another spinny thing here! It's so big! But, not as big as the one we saw in the middle of this place. That one was huge. I bet it's something super important. I remember what Kaya said earlier.
Very good, Klee! You're using what you saw earlier to make observations, like a real adventurer! It appears to be a system that rotates to switch tracks.
That's right. Originally, all you had to do was flip this switch and the junction would rotate. But it seems Jeremy still hasn't fixed it yet. He sure talks big, but when it comes to actually getting things done...
Is this Jeremy you mentioned one of your brothers?
Yeah. When I talked to him about repairing the tracks, I suggested we start with the station. But he said we should start at the junction. Really, it made no difference which one we started with.
Quick.
But he just had to turn it into a huge argument. He always treats me like I'm a fool and disagrees with anything I say.
You, Quick. Hello, Emmett.
Let's see what he has to say now that I've already fixed the tracks.
Well, if you ask me, you're clearly a sharp
Good
person,
Trinity,
Ferdinand.
I was never good at math.
Yes.
Yeah.
Finally, someone who can recognize that,
Sam.
rather than just shrugging off my ideas. Come on, let's make our way to the junction and see what he's up to. I bet he's still fretting over what to do.
You didn't answer my questions. Are your brothers hot?
Sometimes I can't help but get angry just thinking of Jeremy. You should have seen him back in the sandstorm. I suggested we go east, and he argued that we should go west.
You're in a sandstorm? What happened after that?
We separated and each went our own way. Lucky for us, we stumbled across this domain. Otherwise, I'm sure we would have been buried in the sand.
Hello, Beans. Who plays Call of Duty?
Everything will get better once we get the switcher working again.
Oh, they're just twins.
Still stuck here
unattractive
just
twins.
as I expected. Well, did you make any progress?
I was disappointed.
Didn't I already tell you? Just have the hydroidolins fix the junction and then make a new cart. After that, we can use the junction to... Wait a minute, how did you get here? It took a lot of effort for me to climb all the way up here.
The answer is standing right in front of you.
Huh, yeah, sure. Those travelers must have helped you. You never get anything done on your own. You always get someone else's help and then try to take the credit for yourself.
You're one to talk. What have you managed to accomplish, huh? You were here just moping around all day.
Whoa. They started arguing the moment they saw each other. But aren't they supposed to be brothers?
Me? His brother? Hardly.
All right, Jeremy. That's enough.
Fine. I'd rather be focusing my efforts on fixing the track switch rather than arguing anyway.
You should calm down too, Ferdinand. Let's all focus on the situation at hand.
Quick, it's
Any
none of your
personal problems
business.
can be settled later.
Fine.
I'm sorry you had to see that. My name's Jeremy. I'm one of the people responsible for taking care of this area. I assume you're the ones who helped repair the tracks. Thank you very much. It means a lot.
Hello,
No
Five
need to
Nights at
thank us.
Freddy's.
We're just trying to help you
We got
restore
FNAF
the
brand
domain.
on one of my non-FNAF streams, of course.
I see. Now that you and Ferdinand brought the cart up here, we'll need the hydroidolins to fix the area below.
Bro, you...
Them again, huh? Seems the hydroidolins are really important around this place.
Yes, of course. Not only do they keep the junction turning, they operate practically everything else in the domain too. All right. Seems most of the tracks and junctions have been repaired now.
Yep. So maybe it's time you give credit where credit is due, hmm?
What? You think you deserve the credit? If anything, we should be thanking these travelers.
You... Well, either way, you're not the one getting any credit. You're always quick to criticize my ideas and push your own, but you never actually get anything done.
And what about you? Don't forget it was Hado and I who took care of the mess that one time you impulsively tried one of your brilliant ideas. Speaking of Hado, wasn't he with you?
I left early this morning. I assumed he'd be with you.
Seriously? Couldn't you have at least looked to see where he was before you left?
Hey, come on! You didn't see him either, so what's your excuse?
I love how Trinity's just doing some math, am I?
Clee?
I don't get it. Nobody did anything bad. Why are they arguing?
I just don't like his smug attitude, that's all.
Who are you calling smug? If anything, you're the one who's making such a big fuss right now.
All right, I think we've heard enough from you two. If you insist on bickering, then I'd suggest you go somewhere else. Otherwise, I'll just cool you two off myself. Now, come with me. I'd like to have a word with you.
Don't be upset, Clee. There are many complicated situations in this world which don't always have a logical explanation. As a passing traveler here, it's not my place to comment on their disputes. But in my experience, family issues can be the toughest to resolve.
Seems you don't like dealing with this kind of thing either, Kokomi. But it's still not right. I don't know how to explain my feelings.
I'm sorry. We've calmed down. We shouldn't argue in front of a child like that.
We're sorry, Clee.
It's okay.
Back to the topic at hand. Weren't you about to go look for your brother Hado?
Ah, right. Our best guess is he's somewhere around the torrential twister. We would have to use the junction to send the cart to another area.
Sorry to trouble you again, but would you help us find him?
Oh. All right.
Hey, come on, you two. You're brothers after all. Can't you try to get along?
this is the end of this track segment. Otto should be nearby.
I made a mistake. No! Oh, well, you know what? More coins. More Mora for me. Or whatever this is. It looks like Mora. I could be wrong.
Ah, I guess you had repaired the tracks and stations as soon as I saw a cart come zipping along.
Okay, Hado's cute. Okay, I'll
now
admit.
That the tracks, station, and carts are all repaired,
two of them are
we're
cute.
about
One of
ready
them
to
is
reopen
just
Torrential Twister. It will be good to see my
They
design
didn't
back
let
in
me
action
try.
again.
You're in no condition to be out running around like this, Hado.
Yeah, but these are unusual circumstances.
Me falling for an NPC? That wouldn't
That's
be first.
true, but you should stop to think things through.
Exactly. If there's anything that needs to be done, you can just let Ferdinand and I take care of it.
You and Ferdinand? Together? It would be a miracle for you two to do anything together without fighting.
Hey, that's between Jeremy and me. No need to add fuel to the fire, okay?
I'm not trying to make trouble. I'm just saying.
Hey, Ferdinand?
Oh, don't worry. We're not arguing, Klee. We're just, discussing some things.
I think Kaya traumatized them.
Are you and Jeremy worried about Hado?
Hmm?
Why don't you just talk to him about it? Kaya's also worried about me sometimes, but he doesn't ever criticize me.
You're right. But our relationship is much better than these guys.
Well,
I love how
our
brutally
situation is a
honest
little
Kaya
different.
can be.
Really? How so?
We've been through this kind of thing before. If we didn't warn Hado, then he wouldn't take it seriously and something would eventually happen. As his brothers, we have to help him.
But it doesn't look like you're helping.
Huh?
Maybe Klee doesn't understand everything. But my mommy told me that you help someone to make them feel happy, not to make yourself happy. Hado sure doesn't look very happy. Why don't you ask him what he needs?
Klee's right, you know? You three need to open up and talk things through. You are brothers after all.
I've always cared a lot about you, Hado. Just like when we were back in the desert. You suddenly passed out and Jeremy and I started arguing. Eventually, all three of us ended up in this domain. I'm just worried that something similar could happen again. If you were to pass out and with nobody around to help you.
I know, but this domain is nowhere near as dangerous as the desert. I was thinking that if I could handle these problems myself, then you two wouldn't have to argue about anything. If it weren't for my poor health and lack of energy all the time, then I wouldn't have always been such a burden on you two.
No need to feel guilty, Hado. This was our choice. The three of us love adventuring. No one is a burden on anyone. Isn't that why we came up with the idea for this area? I would do the thinking, Ferdinand would use his muscle, and you would...
Draw the blueprints and build tracks. It'll be a safe way to see all kinds of amazing scenery. Yes, that was the plan.
See? Doesn't it feel better just to get along?
Hey, what are you trying to say? You make it sound like I've only been trying to talk myself up.
The choo-choo cart is great, Ferdinand.
Really?
You know, Clee, having the car zip along the tracks was my idea.
Yeah, what an amazing idea! You're so smart!
Hey, Clee, do you want to ride even more fun carts?
Yay! Let's ride more! Looks like all three of them are trying to win Clee's
Inspire and even help heal others.
Hey, everyone. Please come with me. We need to get the hydroidolin in the cart to help us.
A little dusty. Best give... Whenever you need me, I'll be there.
Good. Torrential Twister is ready to run now. Let's go to the station at the start of the track.
I looked away for a second and I missed. Hello, Gemma. Gemma? It refuses to stop down there, so I'm just gonna...
Hato and I have double-checked everything. It's all operating safely. You can go for a ride now.
Hold on a sec. Before we say goodbye, I have something I'd like to give you all. It's a rock climbing rope. We used it on our adventures to climb mountains and traverse many places.
Huh? But doesn't it mean a lot to you? Are you sure you want to give it to us?
Yes, of course. Please take it. Thanks to Klee and everyone else's help, we realized that there's a special bond that keeps us together. Even though it's invisible, it's even more important than rope. We can always hold on to it through tough situations.
Huh? I helped?
Yes, Klee. You are a big help.
Even bigger than that huge thing in the middle of this place?
Yes, much bigger.
Wow, that's huge! I'm so happy.
By the way, have you ever seen anything like the choo-choo cart in the outside world?
Nope. Today was the first time I rode anything like it.
Is that so? I guess I'm not surprised. Seems you won't find Torrential Twister anywhere else. Be sure to come back and ride the choo-choo carts again while you still have the chance.
Yep, I will.
Oh, this is even higher than I expected. The drops are pretty steep too. Are you okay, Kokomi? If you're scared, just yell and let it out. We won't tell anyone. What happens in the bottle domain stays in the bottle domain. Looks like Klee's having the most fun.
That's so much fun! Klee can fly across the sky like a real mage now.
Guess that sort of makes sense. Wait, but if being able to fly makes you a mage, what does that make Kaya, since he's here too?
Nothing! Kaya's just the master thief. Don't you remember, Paimon?
Oh, right. Guess it slipped Paimon's mind.
Sorry to bother our young mage, but there's something a master thief would like to report. Do you still remember our mission?
Uh-oh. I was having so much fun that I almost forgot.
We're supposed to be helping Adia look for the missing components. But don't worry, I've already got one.
You mean you're not looking? Okay. Even though I want to keep playing, I know Idea is really important.
That's our wise mage. Don't worry. Tonight, he'll be able to see stars in the water and watch fish dance in the sky.
Seems Kokomi's out of it after that ride. Her face is completely blank and her lip was trembling while she was speaking. Maybe we should have a rest for a while.
I thought I was keeping my composure pretty well. Don't worry, my mind is always spinning. I'm used to this. We should head back to Idea.
How about we hold hands, Miss General? Klee will give you energy.
After holding Klee's hand, the stars in the sky and the fish in the water have all disappeared. I must have been seeing things from riding the cart.
What are you smiling about, Kokomi?
Oh. Nothing. Nothing at all.
Leave it to me. All of it. Whatever it is. What exactly is it? I didn't quite catch your request. Ooh, wonderful. Someone needs assistance. Huh.
Welcome back! Well, any good news? No, don't tell me! You've taken care of all the problems and now I don't have to do anything?
Yeah, we even rode the choo-choo cart. Do you want to come ride too? But maybe you'll have to wait till tomorrow. I'm a little tired now.
Seems she had a little too much fun and now she's about to crash. I think it's time for a rest.
Good idea. I think we could all use some downtime. Thanks for giving me some energy, Klee.
Then we'll see you later.
Bye, Miss Honorary Knight. Bye, everyone.
Well, it sounds like our young mage enjoyed herself. I'm so happy that she had a good time. So, back to the missing component. Did you bring it?
You bet! Kaya said that the missing component was this orange climbing rope.
Ah, it just occurred to me that you probably ran into the three brothers while you were in the canyon. If I remember correctly, the two eldest brothers were taking their sickly younger brother on adventures when they ran into a sandstorm and ended up here. They were all arguing with one another when they first arrived, but it wasn't long before they broke down and were huddled together in tears. They sure must have a lot of energy to keep up their bickering and adventuring every day. I'm a little worried about them, yet quite envious of all that energy.
You almost sound as if you're reminiscing about old friends, Idia.
Yes, I've known them for quite some time after all, but I seldom go to that area. You can hold on to the rope for now, Traveler. I have no use for it until we have the other components. By the way, Eula and Kale have also returned, but I'm afraid they weren't able to make much headway. They mentioned that they would like to head to the jungle north of here, once you have all rested up. Now that I've told you everything, I'll go rest. I'll go and check on the situation in the remaining two areas.
Do you need me to accompany you?
Oh, no, it's all right. You've already accomplished a lot today. You should rest up.
Whenever you need me, I'll be there.
I'll catch up. Hey, Cully and Eula! Oh, Adia is here too! Hey, it's the Traveler and Paimon. How are you? Did you rest well?
Yep, this is a comfortable place to rest. I guess that's one thing here that's better than the desert. But other than that, there's not much going for this place.
Saying things like that isn't going to help, Adia.
But it's the truth. The desert is full of terrible memories for me. Being there was like... yeah, like wading through thick mud.
That's a weird way to put it. Actually, if you hadn't mentioned it, Paimon would have already forgotten that this domain is in the desert. I know what you mean. The air here isn't at all like the desert. It's very humid. Almost as if we're in the rainforest. It's a very familiar feeling for me.
Everyone looks well rested. If you're ready, we can start making our way to the jungle north of here.
Good luck, everyone! I'll be rooting for ya!
Hold on. I said we, didn't I? No need to say goodbye, because you're coming too.
Huh? But wait, I'm just the mascot!
You can't back out this time, Adia. The manager of the fairgrounds is waiting to see you. She said Adia is the only person who could help.
Sent it before.
Yeah, and do you know how much we talk in that chat?
Is that just fucking fancy scribble?
It's a pin. It's an enamel pin that goes on like shirts and stuff.
Hi, Daddy.
Wait, show Moon the sun and moon.
Sun and moon one? It's like
She's in her room. She can't hear you.
Yes, Kale and I discovered a fairgrounds in the forest.
I
That's
want...
what I found on Steam not too long
The person
ago.
in charge of it seems to be a Spontamod scholar. A scholar?
Yeah, see, the only video I have of someone, to be honest, the only video I have
Anyway, I know who you're talking about. I'd better...
do you want... The only video... This is the only video I have. Okay, it's sent.
Just a little guy.
Leave it to me. All of it. Whatever it is. What exactly is it? I didn't quite catch your request.
Why aren't there any grapples around here? I don't want to walk all that way. I didn't do anything. I'm innocent. I didn't hit a swan. Help, murderous swan! What?
Shirtless.
Oh, fun.
Someone needs assistance.
Of course you would. You're his husband. I would expect nonetheless.
Cool love hope. Calling me a hoe.
I mean, babe. I'm not gonna make the joke. I can't run much faster. Noelle, move your ass.
Someone needs assistance.
I'm not breaking Genshin by playing on a quest I shouldn't be playing right now.
I'll catch up.
I'm not supposed to be here. I'm not even supposed to have Samara unlocked, and I may be doing a quest.
Yeah.
I'm gonna break my end of this game. Oh, I just killed a squirrel. One-shotted it, chopped its head off. That got a reaction. Oh, look, another squirrel. Let me just...
Sorry. Shit. Hey.
Ooh, wonderful.
Whoa. What?
Oh, there's Dory. Hi, Dory.
That's not a fish.
It's going back in the wash. Steady as stone. Someone needs assistance.
Oh, needy little child man. Don't fire at me! You said it, Fleeble.
All in a day's work. Someone needs assistance.
Hi, OPG. You're probably gone by now because I'm reading that a little bit late. Food's overrated. What did you say, Fleeble?
A little dusty. Best give it a spring cleaning.
Okay.
I'll catch up.
Oh, yeah.
My face like right up to this to the camera and he's like,
finally,
No.
someone has arrived.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Luna. We've brought Adia with us.
Okay, I have the video.
It's been quite some time since I've seen you, Adia.
Oh!
I didn't think you'd actually show up. If anything, I thought you'd be curled up somewhere crying alone.
Hey, you shouldn't be saying things like that.
Okay. I'm gonna send this to Disco Friends.
Okay.
I found the video.
You want to see me cry? Fine. I'll stop crying right here. No, please don't.
penis.
All right, I shouldn't have said that.
Okay, I don't know why it's a file.
I know.
Lou's doing shit again.
I know, I can hear it.
Do not do that anymore.
Sure.
I am positive.
Mind you, I'm on stream.
And Paimon is Paimon.
Oops.
They're reliable helpers. Lucky for you that I found them. You'd better be more careful about how you speak to them, okay?
Of course. Good to meet you. You may call me Maymuna. For the sake of time, we should forego the usual pleasantries. Please follow me.
Although I love playing this event because even though I'm not supposed to be in the event right now, I love seeing the relationship between Kaya and Clee. They are so cute, such a brother and little sister combination. I absolutely am in love with it. That's a good question.
What is it, Kale?
Sorry. I'm not sure if I should tell you. I'm afraid it might dampen the mood.
That's not important. Please, just speak your mind.
Well, there are lots of vendor booths set up here, but there's no one running them.
Tom.
In fact, there's no one at this fair at all. It looks pretty deserted.
The truth is, this used to be an exciting and bustling place. But just a few days ago, something happened, and it seemed like...
Like, the world was suddenly flipped upside down?
Yes, exactly. Something fell from the central hub into the tent and knocked down the crystal light that was hanging at the top.
Oh, the crystal light.
Oh, that's why you couldn't hear us.
Mm-hmm. I remember a certain someone said that we should have beautiful lights to celebrate at a fair. And made us that crystal light. But once the light fell, the tent became a complete mess and the Hydro-Eidolons were trapped inside. Just when I was at my wit's end, a man from the Lawrence
No,
clan
I didn't
came
hit
and
no
offered his
rate
assistance.
exceeded. Let me in.
Wait, he offered to help you?
Yes, and he refused to listen to any of my warnings. He just walked straight into the tent, and then...
Yes? And then?
It's a cool dog.
Yeah, don't leave us hanging here.
What's the dog doing? It's a bitch.
And that's it. He became trapped inside along with the Hydro-Eidolons.
That's a female dog.
Yeah? It's rude.
Someone called me a little bitch today.
Huh?
You are not a small female dog, Moon.
If their comment...
Small. I think you're a small blue.
Yeah, cutie.
Oh no, we have to do something. We can't just leave him there, Maymuna.
I know,
Oops.
but the situation inside might be more difficult than you think. You should mentally prepare yourselves.
You are small.
You're very small.
He is
Just
very
talking about it is a waste of time.
So short.
Since we're already here, let's go and scout out the situation
Did I
ourselves.
hear the word three?
All right, this
Which
way,
tree is
please.
that from?
What?
I didn't ask if you liked or disliked my videos, Cara Nova, so I couldn't care less. Like me, hate me, don't give a shit.
That sounds like a good song lyric.
Well, someone literally just joined the live and they said, I don't like your videos. Like, did I ask? Kiss my ass.
Know what I'm listening to?
What are you listening to?
I feel like I already know.
AC/DC.
What do you think it is? Guess. Go on, guess. It's something that I haven't heard of, but I've listened to 2 times
Come
now.
on, guess.
If
Guess.
you haven't heard of it, then I have no idea.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, you got it. Okay. It's a playlist. But it's
I'm
with
fun
3
crying.
horror characters that I absolutely love.
Oh, okay, I already know what it is then.
No.
Did you say Vortex?
No. There's no gay space. There's no ghost face.
That's surprising.
There's no Jason Voorhees.
That's surprising.
But there is Michael Myers. Can you guess the other 2?
Yeah, I don't think a channel with nothing on it to interest anybody
There used to be a large
has
stage
any room
inside,
to
but
talk.
after everything got shaken up, it
Why
seems
would
the
I
very
care
nature of the
that
entire
one
place
person
was
doesn't
altered.
like my shit when I've
Lamps
got
and crystal light that were hanging above
10.6k
have all
that
fallen
like
down,
it?
which makes repairs near impossible.
Jokes for Langton.
Wait, so you mean it's difficult to move around in there?
Characters.
Yes, mainly because of the lights. Do any of you have experience?
I don't know why, but I was gonna say
Once the
hello,
stage
neighbor.
lights turn on, everyone's attention is focused on you.
Michael Myers and Pyramid Head.
Oh.
I can't stand that feeling. Having everyone's attention focused solely on me.
That's actually a good question.
I feel terrible.
Where's the mask?
Me too! I'm no good at speaking in front of people. And then to have everyone staring at you.
Oh, that one!
The thought of it makes me shudder.
Sounds like you have some things you haven't been able to let go of yet.
It took me a moment.
Please don't laugh. I'm trying my best to change that, but there are still some things I can't overcome. Like when there's a lot of people
Michael
around, or
Myers, Pyramid Head,
people are
and
staring
Bronze.
at
A slowed and reverbed
No, there's nothing funny about that. And you know what? It's not a bad thing to care when other people are looking. That's my opinion anyway. Think about it. Only people who have high standards for themselves would worry about failing to meet others' expectations. You have many good qualities, Kale. I bet if you had to learn dance since childhood like myself, then you'd be an even better dancer than me.
No way! That would be impossible.
I can relate. I know exactly how she feels.
Maybe we should find a time for you to learn with me. And one day you will become an outstanding dancer too. By that time, you'll be so focused on performing your beautiful moves that you'll no longer worry about an audience watching you.
Wow. You are so passionate about this that she's practically glowing now. Really? You do that? You wouldn't think I look stupid and secretly laugh at me, would you?
You really think I'm that kind of person? Fine. Vengeance will be mine.
Oh, no! Of course not. Alright, please teach me.
Seems there's no need for me to warn you again. Anyway, you just
Hi,
need to open the
Gigi.
curtain and you'll be able to see the stage.
I just wanna...
Ooh, Chicken Fury's back. Chicken Fury. Chicken.
What? Vendor's shiny metal ray gun.
What? Are you delusional, Blue?
He's talking about
No, they added, sort of, Adult Swim show onto Fortnite.
Debbie Solid, oh god. What is Debbie's typing something?
According to today's Forest Patrol route map, we need to head here first, then make our way over to there. There's a lot of writing.
But like, Pyramid Head is just...
What was happening in Discord? There were a lot of things happening in Discord besides Blue trying to convince everyone to tell me to eat.
Yes. Eat. No, you should not eat today.
They forced me to they
Well, let's figure out a way to fix this.
They
Raise the platform underneath the crystal light.
If I remember
No, do not.
the stage controls should be somewhere around here.
What?
They forced me to eat 2 pieces of cheese and olives.
Did you eat more?
Who is
No.
furniture in the hallway?
Holy crap.
Yes.
Just like more, please.
I'll be fine and I'm later.
Yes. You must eat more, EO.
Later.
As long as she eats, she's fine.
It seems we have to use
Ha!
the colorful lens to make the light change colors.
A sub in a concise solution. She'll be okay.
Just leave her be for now. He's probably busy. It's not like it never works on her anyway.
Did earlier.
Yeah, but it took a long time, didn't it?
No. To make your names.
Oh my god, I get to play Colette. Oh god, oh god, never mind. I am so glad I didn't get you because you're a freaking bow person. Let me use the hot woman. Ula. Thank you for letting me use Ula, please. Being a cute little dork.
That's one way of shining new light on the problem.
Hey, Maymuna? Do you happen to know someone named Sino?
No, never heard that name before. Why do you ask?
Oh, never mind then. I was just thinking you two would have a lot in common.
Back to the situation at hand. We should probably head into the passageway that opened now.
Hello? Is anyone here? If you can hear me, please help!
Lessig Lawrence?
Who are you? Who has the audacity to utter my full name?
You sure don't look like you're in any condition to be talking like that.
Yep. He's a member of the Lawrence clan, all right. Even though he's hanging on by a thread, he still insists on clinging to meaningless etiquette.
You. What are you
Me
doing
when I saw
here?
the Edo fan art today.
Have you come here to mock me, Eula?
It was really good.
If you would just think for a moment, it should be pretty obvious why we are here.
Nah,
Now you're
I'm talking too
intentionally
much.
trying to provoke me? Of course, you don't have to accept my help. After all, aristocrats are naturally superior and need no help from others.
Yes, thanks for the reminder. I don't
Bitch,
need
please.
help from the likes of you.
I think he really needs it, Laura. His tone was harsh, but he keeps glancing at you from the corner of his eyes. It's
So?
as a healer that he needs help.
Don't so me, child.
I have to sit up at 1:30 to like 1 a.m. telling this woman to
He's been
fucking
trapped for
sleep
so
every
long that it seems he's
goddamn
forgotten
day.
how to hold a decent conversation. How ridiculous.
I don't know what you're talking about.
We'll leave the stage to this person who'd rather save face than save his own life.
I'm not gonna go to bed, and I'm like,
Hey, no,
I'm not going to sleep until you do, and just, I gotta force her to
You
be like a dad
cannot
at this
just
point.
leave me here. We're both of the Lawrence bloodline after all. Helping me when necessary certainly won't tarnish your prestige. If anything, my embarrassing predicament will be...
Have it half on, half off.
We must uphold the prestige
Oh,
and dignity of the family.
This is the best reason you could come
Oh,
up with?
okay.
You think tacking on the word family will be enough to talk me into helping you? You should be ashamed for your careless actions. It's because of you that we all had to come here.
That's not good.
It's really raining right now. I can hear the thunder going.
Tonight, so it rains
Seems
tomorrow.
everyone in the Lawrence clan is this way. They'll do anything to save face.
Cry.
I'm gonna cry because the whole zodiac shit. Oh, it's so crowded that there's gonna be some kind of rainstorm.
I don't know why I have that fucking ability. It's just do like this. I don't know. Why is there two people?
I don't even know. I think I have the air sign, so it gets windy all day. I'm upset, but I'm not really sure, man.
I'm an earth sign. It makes no sense that it rains when I cry.
Wait, what's your zodiac sign again?
Capricorn.
Oh, yeah. Wait, so what's Tom's?
Libra. If I remember correctly.
That makes sense.
Alright,
sense.
Looks
What do
like
you
it's time
mean
for the
makes
mascot to
sense?
step in.
Huh? What do you make you
Here you
sexy
go.
about it?
One
Huh?
for you.
I don't mean it.
What do you make you sexy?
I don't mean it in a bad way. I'm talking about compatibility.
Thanks.
Sure.
I am.
It's just like the aroma I smell coming from the
What
lens.
kind of way do you mean it then,
Yes,
huh?
that's right. Enjoying
I didn't mean it in a bad way.
Oh, thank you, Miss Mascot. I certainly do feel much better
I'm
now.
sorry. Everything I say sounds bad, okay? I'm sorry.
Eula has been worrying about you the past few days and asked me several times for
It was a joke. You called me a child.
you have been reunited.
Okay.
I called you a child.
Yeah, no. Tom called me a child, and all I said,
Let me clarify
hold
one
on.
thing.
I'm not gonna say this on stream. Hi, Marquise. Oh,
If
give me
you're
a.
going to keep saying nonsense like this, then
Eula will never admit that she actually cares about him. Yeah, you're probably right.
if you're going to keep saying nonsense like this, then at least give me another piece of candy.
Oh, sure. I still have more.
Sorry, I admit my mistake. I know I've caused heaps of trouble for all of you.
Why couldn't you have just said that earlier?
I'm back. Oh, have you already finished catching up? Why are you all looking at me?
Oh, nothing. Don't mind us.
So I wanted Callie at first playable, and then I'm looking at her. She uses a bow. She's just as useless as.
I'll take him and find some place for him to rest. I happen to be a little tired myself.
Alright. I'll leave my cousin to you then.
Buying her a strap on. She's gonna
You'd better rest up and regain your strength before we settle things, Lessig.
Everyone sounds like they're eating a steak dinner.
She can do is upgrade the stack and side to side.
Never mind, the video does not work.
Buster was right.
Yeah, Chi-Chi. Blueberry was gonna end her live, so.
Make something blurry. Would be the blur tool, but I don't think I have a blur tool.
Now, let's see if there's any way to keep raising the platform higher. We probably...
Strange. Is that really the Lessig that I know?
You shouldn't always judge people based on the way you knew them before. People change, and people can always make different choices.
She called me the N-word, but it's not like I said it didn't. She just said you're stupid. Well, where is it at?
Oh, look! There's a water droplet over there!
A hydroidolin! I must have been trapped in the curtain. But at least it seems to be okay.
Let me move!
Favorite color is... Why? I don't fucking know, man. It's not, though. I'm tired and I'm trying to make funny jokes. I have to say favorite color is 3 and I just died.
You're not supposed to die. Ah! Is that so? Who? Oh, I didn't miss it. Blue just.
Y'all heard it. Y'all heard it.
I didn't.
Oh, you guys just can't.
Wow! Paimon thought it looked big from the outside. This place is massive!
It is a magical tent, after all. The
Who?
inside is much larger than it appears from the outside. Haven't you heard stories with this sort of thing before?
Oh, hold on, that's me. Hi, Lizzie. Okay. Love you.
I'll be on soon. Calm down. We gotta stop at Walmart and we just got our frozen yogurt. They were packed today, so we're sitting outside because I don't do a lot of people.
I love him. I have to hop on Fortnite. My sister wants me on there. Liz.
What's happening?
Oh, I gotta finish up whatever I'm doing on Genshin later because Liz just called me. I'm coming on! Just let me finish this cutscene.
Oh, another path has appeared. This should be the last level.
What is my fucking
Yes, don't worry. We're
dying?
almost to the top
Because
of the tent.
Wi-Fi's gay.
The
And
last
not
thing
the
we
good
need to
kind.
do is raise the crystal light to the very top of the tent.
Yeah,
After the
stage
stage collapsed, I realized that having it raised only halfway
Oh,
makes it
my
look like
back.
the stage at the Grand Bazaar. Have any of you visited the Grand Bazaar before?
Damn.
No, I haven't.
I have. I've gone there a few times with Master Tainari.
With Master Tainari.
Bustling with all kinds of vendors.
Tainari can rail me.
You can see Milu perform her dance.
Oh,
Hey,
a
yo.
dance from Samara?
I didn't expect anyone to actually hear that.
If only it
Yeah.
was on the way back, then we could stop there.
I thought she was
Why
done.
not? I would be happy to take you whenever you have time, Eula.
Great. I'll take you up on that
Yeah,
offer.
I totally thought my sister was nuts, Dad.
What? What in the hell?
Now that Paimon thinks about it,
Oh, by the way, Fleeble,
Paimon can remember.
Emma walked up to one of
father
Bree's
used to help
kids
with
and said
festivities
men,
at the
and the
Grand
little
Bazaar,
boy
and
said
always
men.
give me candy during the events.
You're
I was just a kid and didn't understand
your
anything.
influence is
I
growing.
was happy as long as he gave me some candy. To me, fairs and festivals were the best things ever. I always thought my father
You
was
really
amazing
do.
and wanted to be
Also,
just
I
like him
can't
when
look
grew
at
up.
Klee without seeing
Are you a
Sophia.
scholar in the academia, Maimuna?
I know.
As far as I know, scholars
I'm
seldom
sitting
spend
here and
time
I'm
doing
like
anything
playing
but
all these
research.
cutscenes with Klee included,
I
and
thought
I'm
you
like,
would have time to assist your father
Sophia.
in preparing festivities.
Yeah, seems you read me like a book.
Yeah.
When I had the choice between becoming who I wanted to be and who my parents wanted me to be,
that's
I
not
ended
good.
up choosing the latter.
I've been
But
in the party for a
I
long
was never
time.
happy about it.
But thanks for the invite.
That's almost the exact opposite of Eula's situation.
You must have already realized that. Why else would you set up all the booths here and make this place like a fairgrounds?
Yeah.
Yes, but I'm still not as happy as I imagined I would be.
Thank you.
I realized that attending a fair and running a fair are two completely different things. The main reason my childhood was so fun and carefree is because my family worked hard. But my father knew how difficult and tiring running
Hi,
a fair
Daddy.
could be, so he wanted to push
I'm
me
good.
towards
How are you?
academics. But in the end,
Alrighty.
I didn't do
Love
well.
you.
You got clean.
I gave
Yes.
up on myself and resorted to investigating ley lines in the desert. Some things happened, and then I accidentally ended up here. I finally had a chance to make my wish of running a fair come true. But after seeing everything come crashing down, I feel like I've lost the strength.
You
to
look
go
like
on.
my dad when he's
Not as bad
exhausted.
as you make it out to be, Maimuna. No need to feel so down.
You look exhausted. That's what that's
Change.
supposed to fucking
You've been
mean.
actively guiding us on this journey.
What?
Someone who's given up on themselves could never do these things. Oh, Kale.
I understand my situation better than anyone. You don't need to try to comfort me.
I don't know. He just randomly
I'm
left.
trying to comfort you.
He left before you
It's
went
just
to go
that
do whatever you
people
just did.
sometimes don't realize that their actions speak louder than words. Believe me, this is something that I learned from my time together with Eula.
Walkie talkies.
Oh, what are you trying to say?
Oh, nothing. Now, let's get that crystal light fixed.
All right.
Just wait for the next quest. You'll be simping for Kaya even more. Ooh, ooh, why?
What? Knife play? Where?
Oh, I'm all down for simping for more Kaya. I'm up. No, I'm not.
Yeah?
No. No. No, I'm not. No.
Can y'all be nice to someone in public?
Hi, Debbie!
Can y'all be nice?
Hi!
I'm gonna your mom? Yes, that's my mother.
You're in public? Flea will scream.
Have melted.
Yes, the lens is made of materials that are easily melted by light.
Is it me or do I smell something sweet here?
Yeah.
Screw your life. Big bong. Yeah, Tom's very flirty. Hi. What did your mom just say? I can't hear anything, by the way. I can barely hear anything. What? No. Mom, please.
I heard weak Fleeble sounds.
Sweet, succulent, AA batteries.
Okay, am I just stupid or did I mess up here? Ow.
Yeah, it sounds obnoxious.
Yeah, I messed up. Of course I messed up. When do I not mess up? How am I supposed to do?
I got batteries for walkie-talkies. What are you gonna do with walkie-talkies? Walkie-talkie stuff? What the? Hey, Sydney, you can talk back in your car.
Okay, what do I do if I mess up? There's no restart button!
Oh, that sucks. What are you doing?
Genshin. I'm doing Genshin. Just give me a second.
It also has Morse code on the walkie-talkies, which is great. I don't know Morse code. Me either. Batteries.
Oh, there's one up there. How do I get up there? Turn that back.
Moon.
Yeah?
What are you doing?
Genshin. And streaming.
Oh, tell your streamers I said hi.
They can hear you.
Oh, hi people.
What? I could just...
I don't know. I was gonna say something really, really sus.
Go ahead. They've heard... They've had to deal with...
Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. This is testing, testing, 1, 2, 3.
I can't reach.
Oh god, God! Earway!
At least I know that they work. I'm so sorry, guys. What? Well,
It's not letting me in the little mini game.
small volume. Can you guys hear me?
Stop messing with the walkie-talkie, so I'm gonna ban you from messing with them.
That's really fun. Giving me the power of walkie-talkie. I will ruin your sleep.
Gigi, it won't let me in.
Testing, 1, 2, 3. This is Tom Overlord. Test so far. You're so staticky. Testing, 1, 2, 3.
I'm coming. Okay, guys, I'm gonna switch games before I get yelled at.
Can I get a
I will get a pillow of Kaya and sleep with it every night.
Daddy just has to
Yes, I should. Okay, give me a second, guys.